Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. He's out in the clear. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the gun is Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. Broke through the tackle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Still on the move. Coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They start the drive with Hall. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down. They go right back to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the 1st. They send the tight end in motion. On the counter, Hall. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Hall once more. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Get 300! Get 300!
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's go.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Smash.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
69.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
18, Pioneer. Nineteen tight.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Ready?
They'll run here following the penalty. No one around. He's got space. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers who have 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco.
Purdy to throw it. Hauled in by Garindo. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Set. Set. Hey. Go.
From the gun, Garindo. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Set go.
Purdy setting up that play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on. Set. Get up.
Purdy throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Stop below 18. Ready.
Purdy going to go on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. So this one on the defense. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
26.
Rodgers here from the gun. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Number 50, hey, you block over here. Back north. We let you.
2nd and 10 now. Able to hit Hall, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Number 50, hey, you block over here.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 38. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
Victory! Right now, you got 58.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one's marked as a 38-yard punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Hey, smash!
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready, ready! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Trap 60, trap 60! Warrior 70! Hut, hut!
Looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. We've hit halftime in our first Monday night contest of the season, as we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Lions! Ready?
Here's Purdy to throw. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll start the 2nd half. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19!
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Quick slant to Samuel. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go street. Rocco switch. Rocco switch. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Hold it ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Big alert. Big alert. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. And up.
Purdy looking to throw. That's complete to Garindo. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Hall running between the tackles. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now here's Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He's got this at the 27. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the 49ers will go on offense.
Ready up.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the 47. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Riggs. Tracking 60. Hut.
Blitz coming for Purdy. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, downing it at the 7. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Rodgers set to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight ends? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7.
Back point.
To throw, Rodgers. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
70 range.
From the gun is Purdy. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
On the set.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Trying again following the sack. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Jets Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On first down, here comes Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Here's Rodgers. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Important moment as they turn to Greg Zuerlein. From the left hash, 54 yards out. Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set, go.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set, go.
Here's 2nd and 7. Oh no, they get him yet again! And he's gonna go! It's a pick 6! Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49-7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go! Trap 60, trap 60. And up.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's good. 4A. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him.
Ready?
That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Warrior 70. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Purdy throwing here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. A give left side for Hall. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now a give. It's Allen headed left. He finds space into the red zone. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Jets looking like they'll start this season with a win. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. It's Allen again. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Right back to Allen. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 7. Frank Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Now we give to Allen, running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Allen trying this straight ahead. Has some space inside the 15. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Get up.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Complete to Pearsall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Purdy to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Okay, ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Looking to throw, Purdy. Pearsall on the slant. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Trying it left side with Garindo. Good running here. He's across the 15. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.